Does Black Panther, Wakanda Forever have a post-credits scene? Here's our spoiler-free guide to how many it has and why certain choices were made. Does Black Panther 2 have an after-credits scene? Black Panther, Wakanda Forever comes a little over 2 years after the passing of Chadwick Boseman, who played the titular character in the Marvel Cinematic Universe's 2018 blockbuster. The sequel, directed by Ryan Coogler from a screenplay he co-wrote with Joe Robert Cole, brings a new antagonist in Namor, Tenoch Huerta, the underwater ruler of Talokan, forcing Shuri, Letitia Wright, and the Wakandans to step up. Like the MCU films that came before it, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever does have an after-credits scene, which comes at the mid-credits point. However, the Black Panther sequel only has one post-credits scene rather than two. As with most instances, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever's mid-credits scene is an extension of the film's story, one that certainly adds to the film's canon and sets up an interesting future for the franchise. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever only has one post-credits scene despite the MCU's tendency to include two after-credits scenes teasing what's to come for the franchise's future, and it was the right call with all things considered. Why Black Panther, Wakanda Forever only has one post-credits scene? Wakanda Forever isn't typical of a Marvel film. It strikes a more poignant tone and tackles the depths of grief throughout, and the different ways in which people handle it. According to Marvel Studios' VP of Production and Development Nate Moore, the decision to only have one post-credits scene was a conscious one. Moore compared Wakanda Forever's lack of a final post-credits scene to Avengers, Endgame not having one, stating that the Black Panther sequel didn't need that final tease, and the filmmakers didn't want to include one because it simply didn't feel right. The choice to include just one post-credits scene, at the mid-credits point rather than at the very end, aligns with the film's tone without discrediting or undermining all that came before. Why it's right that Black Panther 2 only has one after-credits scene? Because of the nature of Wakanda Forever's mid-credits scene, to have had a second one following the credits would have ruined its significance. Audiences will need some time to fully absorb all that's happened in the film, the emotional heaviness, as well as what the mid-credits scene reveals.